Hello, fellers. Hopefully they can see me. Hopefully they can see me today. Oh my god. Purse. Keys. Because the last time I left my keys in my son's car when I brought it to, I have Volkswagen right now, guys. When I brought it to get service, well, you already know. I've said before in my other lives that I'm getting my son. Oh, there he goes.
Ready for the car?
Yep. You want me to just get out? Okay. All right, let me go. I'm gonna go inside. Hopefully, I get service inside, and we can talk for a little bit. Okay, while I'm here. I wasn't gonna get me a lunch, and then I was gonna sit right here and we could talk for a while. But I was like, no, because I texted my aunt, so I'm gonna see if my aunt could go to lunch with me after this. So look, he took the key. He took the thing off of him. But I got the number up there. All right, thank you.
What are y'all having for lunch, Jen?
Hello. Hi, Iris. I'm gonna give me some coffee. There ain't even no coffee in there. No coffee, no water, nothing. Excuse me. They're crazy. Because I'll just sit right here and talk to y'all. I was gonna go to oh no way, cool. What about my live yesterday? I didn't even go live yesterday. Did I? I didn't. Oh, were we talking about us going to go live together? I was gonna go buy a salad, and then I was like, I'll go to that Volkswagen and I'll wait. In the lobby, get on live for a while, and then eat with y'all, whatever, and then wait for them to finish my stuff. But I was like, no. I text my tia right now to see, because my tia works on this side of town, and my tia lives in the country, so I hardly really get to see her. So, I text her and told her what she's doing for lunch, because I'm like, I'm gonna be on this side of town for lunch, so let's meet up somewhere. So I'm gonna wait for her to text me back. If she doesn't text me back, then I'll just go tap the screen, tap the screen. Then I'll just go to by myself to get something to eat. I really, 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 really want a salad. That's really, really, really what I want. So let's see. McDonald's has some good salads. I don't know. Let's see. I'm hungry. I'm starving. I only had my meal replacement this morning, and I haven't had like no regular food. And I drank my meal replacement. Usually, I finish my whole meal replacement by like 9 o'clock, 9:30. But I got to work early today, so I get out early, so I could come bring my son's car. And I finished my meal replacement early, so I think that's why I'm so hungry early. I don't know. There's something I can think of, but I'm hungry today. Today I'm hungry. Last week I brought my son's car, and I literally sat right here for like, it was Friday, matter of fact. I literally sat right here for like an hour and a half, and they came back and told me that that they couldn't order the tire yet. So because I'm putting new tires on my son's car, but we're putting 2 at a time. So they said that they couldn't get the tires ordered here on time, so I'll have to come back today. So here I am today. The tires are here. So anyways, I need to get them changed, and I have to sit right here for like an hour and a half. That's just what I gotta do. I should have made my son did it. I should have made my son do it, my oldest son, because it's the second time that he brings the car to me, and the car don't have no gas because he knows I'm gonna put gas in it, and I'm gonna tell him today, like, I'm not gonna be doing that, like, and it's kind of my fault because I baby him like that, and like, you know, when I go see him at his house, he comes to my house, I give him food, I give him all kind of stuff, you know, so he ain't got to worry about a lot of different stuff, but he makes good money, you know, but this morning when he came to drop off his car to me, he dropped off his car, left his keys there at the apartment, and he left with my husband to work. And when I got in the car this morning to take the kids to school, I saw there was no gas. I'm like, why do you keep on doing this? Like, you knew I was going today to go get your tires to your car. You need to put gas. And I ain't talking crap, but I'm just saying, like, if y'all have teens that are like 18, 19 years old, they still expect for you to baby them. They want to be grown, but they still expect for you to baby them, you know? So I'm going to tell him something when he comes today to pick up the car. I'm going to tell him, like, next time you leave your car to me, put gas in it. Because when you take my truck, it's full tank, you know? That's just kids. I told y'all that my son is 19 years old. He already moved out. He has his own car. But he still expects me to help him pay certain bills. It's like, no, you wanted to work. You got your good job. You wanted to move out. You got an apartment. So you pay all your bills on time. Don't count on me to, even though he don't ask for, I don't pay none of his bills. I don't ask for none of that. But this whole gas thing is like, it's aggravating me because it's like, no, you knew you're bringing the car to me. You should put gas in that car. Like, I'm doing you a favor. I'm going to get you a tire. I'm not going to get me a tire. I'm going to get you a tire. You know? And my son, like, I'm talking crap, but my son already knows the way I am. Like, I sit down and I talk to my son, okay? Like, exactly how I'm telling y'all, exactly how I'm going to tell him. You know? Because he has to learn. He has to learn. Because I'm going to tell you something right now. If you sit here and you baby these kids, they're going to expect for you to keep on babying them. And I'm not going to do it. He's 19 years old. You know? He has his own money. He needs to figure that out. And make sure he has his gas. You know? Because I know y'all know that I got him a cat. So I've been taking his cat to the vet. I've been doing everything, going to his apartment, cleaning it, trying to help him out a little bit. And I honestly, truly kind of think that he's starting to feel like, okay, my mom's she's going to help me out. She's going to have my back. Yeah, I'll have your back and I'll help you out, but to a certain extent. You're not going to sit here and use all my money and then you're just sitting over money in your pocket. Like, that's kids, though. That's kids. So if you don't have an 18, 19, 17-year-old kid, then you're not going to understand me, okay? So this message ain't for you. Let me tell you, these kids are something else. Y'all know I have 2 of them that are in middle school. My 8th grader, she thinks she's grown. You know, that's just, like I said, if you have kids my age, you understand me. So yeah, long story short, that's why I'm aggravated, because when I leave here, I gotta go put gas. If he would have put gas in his car, I wouldn't have to worry about that, you know? Because my husband puts gas in our vehicle. Like, I don't have to worry about any of that. And when it comes to my son, I gotta stop at the stores and I gotta put gas. Like, no. Boy, I'm doing you a favor. You ain't doing me a favor. So I'm gonna jump on him today when he comes pick up his car. But I'm starving. Hello. the screen. Tap the screen. Tap the screen. Hey girl, hey Des. I like the like. Thank you, Locke. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I sub too. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Where are you from, Locke? I'll call you Locke. It sounds like a cool name. If you're wondering where I'm from, I am from Houston, Texas. If you're new to my channel, where are you? If you don't mind me asking, I'm at a dealership. I'm at Volkswagen. I'm from New York City. My husband's from New York City too. I'm new here, so okay, cool. You're from New York? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Makes sense. Yeah, I'm at a car dealership. That's why I see those shirts and stuff back there. It's Volkswagen merch, I guess. Nice. Which part? My husband is from Brooklyn, New York, from Bushwick. He don't live out there no more though. But he's been living out here in Houston for 17 years now. So I call him Houstonian. I don't consider him a New Yorker no more. But if you hear him, he does still sound like he's from New York. And I really don't see it, and my kids really don't see it because we're like so used to him, you know. Bushwick, yeah. Yeah, Bushwick. And whenever he goes around, like he knows all my family, but a lot of my family still don't understand him when he talks because they still say that he has a really strong accent. And now my family's starting to say that my kids have that accent too, and we don't see it because I guess because we're always with him, you know. But I've had some people tell me too, like certain things I say sounds like I'm from New York. I'm like, no, I'm not from New York. I'm from Houston. But I think I've been around my husband for too long. You know, you start picking up certain habits, you know. I don't live in NY no more. Oh, okay, cool. Where do you currently live at now? If you don't mind me asking. But yeah, I'm at the dealership. I brought my son's car. Hi. Hi, chicken nugget with the fries. Man, that sounds good. Chicken nuggets sound good. You know, it's so crazy, chicken nugget. Because I was just passing up a McDonald's and I was like, man, chicken nuggets look good. I moved down south. Oh, okay, you're down south now. That's cool. It's interesting. I moved down south and I've never had that issue. Sometimes it's difficult to understand the southern swag. My husband too. My husband says the same thing. My husband's like, I swear, I've always thought everybody in Texas, like, was riding horses to go to the store. Even though you do see stuff like that in the countryside, like when my mom and them are at, you'll see people riding horses on the street like nothing. But like out here in the city in Houston, no, you don't see that. But my husband was like, I thought when I came to Texas, I was gonna see people riding horses and everybody with cowboy boots and cowgirl, hats and stuff. I was like, no, it's not like that. Like we're normal out here. I live in a small town in Georgia now. Oh, okay, cool. One of my friends right here that watches me, yes, she did. One of my friends here on YouTube, if she wants to say who she is, she can, but she's from Georgia too. So we got 2 people from Georgia. That's pretty cool. Oh, wait. Girl, yes, you did. Girl, what? Yes, I did what? What? Don't scare me. Iris, I didn't text you or call you about you coming live with me right now because it was just random me coming live right now, and I don't expect for you to be ready when I'm ready, you know? The live you did with the tofu. Oh, okay. So did you see how I make the tofu? I don't know how to make tofu, so I was kind of confused, but probably I need to learn how to make it, and probably I would like it, right? Because it has like a weird taste. Somebody told me that it's beans. Is that true? Is tofu beans? Yeah, that's what my husband said. And remind you, there's guys tap the screen for me. Like, can y'all like this live for me, please? My husband, when he came out here too, he said that everybody was like really friendly. Everybody was nice. He wasn't used to that, and he's like everybody talks different. The food's different. He said it's a whole change for him when he came out here. And now if he goes back to New York, I don't think he'll find Mexican food like the Mexican food he finds over here. Um, but that's what he said too. He's like, man, it's so funny because he said that when he moved to Texas, that it was so hot out here. He's like, I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot of different shoes in New York, and they lasted me for some time. They wouldn't ruin. They were nice. He's like, not for nothing. When I moved to Texas, it's like all my shoes started just melting. I was like, what? What do you mean? But he was just being funny, right? Saying that they're melting, but he was like, no, for real. Like, look at all my shoes, all my soles. They're like shrinking or something because of the heat. And he's like, me just walking out here with my shoes are shrinking. I was like, oh my god. I'm like, seriously? He's like, no, for real. He's like, the weather out here is way different because I don't know about y'all, but out here in Texas, it is scorching hot. How much slower everything is. People are much nicer. Yeah, my husband said that same thing. He said we move slow, but we're nice. I was like, honestly, I'd rather move slow and be nice. Because I've met some people from New York, and they're rude as people. They're rude as people. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Yeah, because my husband, he still has family in New York, and his little brother said that they're starting to like um have Mexican food out there. A little more authentic. Well, I'm saying, because I know out here in Houston, in Texas, well, I'm in Houston, Texas. If I didn't say that already, I think I did. There's a lot of Mexican restaurants everywhere. Every corner, there's a Mexican restaurant, like literally every corner. I'm hoping that's what my aunt tells me she wants to eat, like some Mexican food. Um, I don't mind eating something good because I'm hungry. Yeah. Oh, that's one. That's one issue that my husband has. Oh, you're watching the replay of me doing the. Oh, okay. Um. God, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, that's one thing too that my husband said that it's hard to find like some good authentic like New York pizza, I guess. But there's one spot that we found that's out here in Katy, Texas, and it's called Brothers Pizza, and it's really good. My husband likes it. He said it's like kind of close to New York pizza. So I was like, so we've been there a couple of times. It's pretty good, and everybody inside there is Italian. So like when you walk in, everybody's all loud, like. When I came Friday, they had a coffee and everything here. They don't have none of that right now. I'm like, none of that. My eyes are watering because I just yawned. I didn't put no makeup on this morning. Let me tell you. I was up and running early this morning with my kids. I was at Walmart at 6 something this morning to get my daughter some masks. Because let me tell you, Anjuli will not go to school without no mask. She will not. You won't catch her. You won't catch her like that. And she lost her mask at school, which I was mad about because I'm like, I just bought you a whole big old box of mask. That mask should last you for like a whole month. So I was running around doing all that. No, for real. Iris, I'm telling you, it smells like plants. Like, for real, I smelled the grass, like the grass just got cut. When I came Friday, they had coffee here and they have water. Their stuff's dry as hell right now. There ain't nothing right there. I'm like, where's the coffee? Where's the water? What's going on? They said the car will be fast, so hopefully it'll be fast. Let me see about that. Girl, who is that behind you? What? Girl, ain't nobody behind me? Ain't nobody behind me? Gotcha. Iris. For real, you did get me. I was like, what? Are you do you see those shirts? So yeah, I hope my tia texts me before I get out of here because I really, really want to go have a lunch. Even though honestly, I've been doing really, really good, not eating bad. You know, not eating too much. That's what I'm telling y'all. I could go eat and have like a small portion or whatever I'm gonna eat, you know? I don't know, I'll probably just get 2 tacos while I'm out here. Because they do have this good taco place that's out here. I'm on the other side of town, guys. The other side of Houston. And I think I'm going to taco spot. If my dad don't call me by the time I get out of here, I'm going to taco spot. Man, I should have bought that plant. I could have went to go see my grandma. Right now that I'm on this side, because my grandma lives on... Well, she don't live on this side. I got to go a little more further, but still, I'm close. I should take my grandma her tree. To salad and go. Says place. You've been to salad and go. No, I've never been to that place. Is that a place for real? I don't think they have that place out here in Houston though. I've never seen it, but man, I love me a good salad place. I don't know if you ever been to God, what is it called? God, what is that place called? I forgot the name of the place, but it's a place out here in Houston. I think they probably have in a lot of different places too, but they had nothing but salads, and they got like chicken soup, stuff like that. Man, they got some good salads there. Like, cause I love to go get a salad where they have a salad bar and they let you choose whatever you want. Cause I like olives. I don't know about y'all, but let me tell you everything that I like in my salad. Salita. I love is that place where you go and make your own salad? I want to do that. I want to go make my own salad. Jason's Deli. Jason's Deli. That's the name of it. Jason's Deli. And you could go inside there and you make your own salad too. You walk in there and they let you put whatever you want in your salad. So I like olives. I like a lot of onion. I like peppers. I like carrots. And of course the lettuce. I like croutons. I know it's not good for you, but I love croutons. I like Parmesan cheese on it, and blue cheese, and chicken if they got chicken. If they don't got chicken, I could deal with that chicken. And chicken. And what's the other thing called? Cucumbers. Gourmet too. I love those type of places. I love those kind of places too. I really, really, really do. Jason's Deli does sound really, really good though. And I keep on saying I'm gonna go, and I never do. Like, I say I'm gonna go, and then I end up like buying my kids something with the money or doing something like that. Like, I'm bad. I'm bad. But today I'm gonna go have a little lunch break with myself. I don't know where. I don't know if I'm going on this side, but somewhere. Do you like pepperoni? Peppers? Oh yeah, yeah. I like those peppers. Are those the hot peppers? I like those peppers. I love those. You lost me at blue cheese. Really? I love blue cheese. And that's why I like Jason Deli, because they have the chunks of blue cheese. And I know it smells bad. I know it smells like feet. The yellow ones, yeah. I love those peppers. Those peppers are really good with salad too. Um, but I've always liked ranch. But ever since I had tried blue cheese one time, I was like, oh my gosh, I like the chunks inside of it. I like the chunks inside the blue cheese. You know, it has the chunks of blue cheese inside there. Well, that's why I like Jason's Deli, because they have the chunks of blue cheese on the side that's like dry, and then they have the blue cheese. So I put extra chunks of blue cheese on there. Oh my gosh. My husband's like, I don't understand how you eat that. That stuff smells. My mouth's all watery, but I love it. My favorite salad used to be Olive Garden salad. That salad is really, really good too. It really, really is. I just wish they'll put more stuff in there. And they give you a big bowl. Let me tell you, the other day, me and my husband went to Olive Garden, and we haven't been in a while. And we had got 2 appetizers, and we both got our own plate. The appetizers ain't small. We asked for a salad for appetizer. They gave us a big old bowl. Like, when they started bringing everything to us, we were like, we are not gonna finish all this. So we took all of it home to the kids. What does blue cheese taste? To me, honestly, it kind of tastes like ranch, but it has chunks inside of it. So it kind of throws out the flavor a little bit. You could kind of say it has like a little sour taste, a little bit. I mean, that's the best way I can explain it. It has like a little sour taste, just slight sour taste. Okay, you could say like the yellow peppers. It has, you know, the yellow pepper has like that kind of sour taste, something like that. And then the smell alone makes me nauseous. Really? I love blue cheese. Bring back sweet tomatoes. Oh, I know, right? And I haven't seen one of those places here in a long time in Houston. I don't think we have a sweet tomatoes no more. Okay, blue cheese dressing. Yeah, blue cheese dressing. I like it. I honestly, truly don't like the blue cheese inside the jar, like inside the bottle, the one that I used to buy. So now I got a good blue cheese that I get from Aldi's. So freaking good. So good. I don't know. I might just make salads today for dinner. Or it might just be a salad night tonight. Well, it depends on me, okay? I know it ain't fair, but if I go have me 2 tacos after this appointment, I gotta eat me a salad tonight. I can't eat big no more. Like, this gonna be my first big meal, and that's 2 tacos. That's it. Gonna have to get that next time from Aldi. Yeah. Try blue cheese. Buy a little bit though, Iris, and see if you like it. Cause don't buy too much. Cause a lot of people honestly don't like it because of the smell, and it does have like a little taste. But man, I love it. I eat it with pizza. I eat it with my wings. Dang, wings sound good too. I'm just hungry. Don't pay no mind to me. I'm just starving. I think because I'm starving, because I came to this side of town where all the Mexican restaurants are at, so it made me more hungry. Because when I was driving on this side, then I passed up my aunt's job, and I seen my aunt's truck right there. I was like, my aunt's at work. I was like, I'm going to text her and see if she has time to get together right now for lunch. Because she's the manager, so she could leave for her lunch break, you know, leave for a little while. So I'm like, I'm going to text her and see if she wants to come meet me. Even though I am going to go see her this Saturday. This Saturday is the gender reveal for my nephew. And then I'm going to go to my aunt's house, because my aunt lives on that side of town too. They all live out there in the country. And then I'm going to go to my aunt's after that, because I'm going to help her take some stuff out of her attic, because she's decorating for Christmas. But like, she can't do too much, you know. I mean, she could do a lot, but she can't get on the attic, on them stairs, and get down by her, especially she's home alone, so she wants somebody to be with her. So I told her I'll come help her. Don't forget, I'm sending the Instacart today. Yeah. I'm gonna be home. Because if they come, they'll leave it at my door, right? I think they do. I don't know. I never did Instacart. I did do food deliveries for a couple of months when COVID was here, but I haven't did it in a long time ever since then. So I don't even know how it goes now. I know it's way different now. Yeah, they will. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Well, anytime after 1, Iris, you could do it. Anytime after 1, and I'll be there. Cause like I said, when I leave here, I'm gonna go have me a small little lunch, and I'm heading back to my side of town. Cause I'm like 35 minutes away from home on the freeway. So that's why I was thinking about staying on this side and grabbing me something to eat. I could go eat lunch by myself. Can y'all? Am I the only one? I could go sit down at a restaurant and eat by myself. I don't need nobody to go eat with me. Like, I love to go to parks by myself. I love to go walk by myself. I could do all that by myself. You know, sometimes people need somebody to be there with them. I don't need nobody to be with me. I like to do it by myself too. I like to be with people though too. Don't get me wrong, but I could go eat by myself. You know, like go to a restaurant and eat by myself. I'll just put on my phone and I'll be listening to podcasts or whatever. Other channels that I watch. I'll just be eating while I'm listening. I like to be in my car and eat. Yeah, me and my husband too. We do that a lot. We sit in our car and we eat, especially when we try to escape the kids for a couple of minutes. We'll be like, you want to go grab us something? And then we'll just sit in the car and we'll eat. And that's what we'll do. And that's our little date. We call that our date. But let me tell you, we enjoy it. Never nothing. Especially over there where I stay at. I told you before, I stay in the hood. There'd be a lot going on around there. You can sit in the car and you can watch people all day. Me and my husband should be sitting in the car. We'd be like, dang, you see him? It'd be funny though. So I've been here for 31 minutes. Okay, let's see. How long it takes them. I really wish they had coffee, but then I guess it's a good thing that they don't have coffee because I have not had coffee. And when I knew I was coming here, I'm like, I know they're gonna have a coffee there. They always have coffee there because we come here too to bring our truck for service. There ain't no coffee here, so I'm like, you know what? God must be telling me, Jackie, don't even do it. Leave that coffee right there. I feel like it's bright in here, but because the window's open, you can see the freeway from right here. 59. If you're from Houston, you know 59. 59 is always hectic. But this is where I'm from, though. This is the side of Houston that I am from. This is my side of town. This is where I went to school at. I middle school, my high school. This is where I had my son at on this side of town. This guy just brought some food and it smells so cool. I know he has some Mexican food in there. I can smell it. And put on my glasses so he won't see me, that I see him eating. I know he did. Did my thing just stop? Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? I think it cut off. Let me know, can y'all see me and hear me? Because it's that lost connection. Regular what? Okay, cool. Yeah, I know that guy worked with my husband. There's nobody with me now. There's one guy right there. There's nobody here. It's just me and this guy right here. Just got right here. I did Maya's hair this morning. This ain't my first time cutting my daughter's hair. I've cut her hair before. I've cut her bangs and I cut her ends. You know, I'll straighten it all out real pretty, and then I cut it. So this morning I gave her a fresh little cut. I just cut like that much hair off. You know, just her tips. And cute. Oh yeah, yeah. You seen it, Iris? You see my niece, right? That's my only niece, Iris. Her name is Anjuli. She's like, guys. They're crazy. I'm not gonna lie, they're crazy. My niece, she loves when she comes over. She loves for me to record her. Like she wants me to record her. She'll even tell me, "Thea, can you set up your phone so we could record?" Or she'll even tell me, "Can you get on live so we could talk to people?" And I'm like, "Yeah, girlfriend." And my sister was telling me that all the time when she's at home, she gets on her TV and she starts watching me, and she watches my lives. And that's why certain things, that's why the story time thing, I kind of stopped that, because my nieces and my nephews are getting on my lives, and I'm like, dang man, there's certain things I don't want, you know, them to hear. Your future content creator. Yeah. Yeah. My sister said too, she's like, Anna Lee, she gets my phone now, she wants to try to record herself, and you know, and I was like, well yeah, you know, let her. I'm like, just let her get a phone, let her record herself, let her, you know. And she does it. She does it. She does. She gets my sister's phone. Well, anyway, every time she sees me, she's like, "Oh my God, Thea, you're famous." I'm like, "No, I'm not, girlfriend. I am not big like the way I want to be. Eventually, one day, though, I really, really do believe that one day I'll be really, really big. I really, really do. Y'all mark my words. Y'all mark my words. Oh, did I tell y'all? Did I tell y'all? I was in a big content creators live yesterday. Um, her name is Ming. Y'all can go look her up. Her name is God. I think it's Bells plus three or Ming plus three or something like that. I don't know. But she's a big content creator. She's a big YouTuber here from Houston. And she started a Maiyah gang, right? Just in case I don't know, let me tell you a little backstory of this woman, okay? This girl. She's like my age. I say girl because you know, I just like to be cute, right? But um I was in her live yesterday and I started talking to her and stuff, and I told her, hey, like, you're from Houston, like what's up, like let's meet up, I'll pay you, let's do a collab, and let's try to start like a Mamiana thing here in Houston. Let's try to get Houston YouTubers together. And she said she's down. So I emailed her yesterday, and she emailed me back this morning, and she said that she's gonna give me a time and a date. She said me and her can meet up, just me and her, and she is going to she's gonna add me into a group that she's in right now, and it's nothing but mommies, nothing but moms. We say mommies, you know, nothing but moms. She's gonna add me to that group, and we're gonna try to see if we could do something together, like here in Houston, you know, like us YouTubers. So I'm excited about that. I can't wait, like for real, I can't wait. And I even told her, I'm like, I know this is what you do. You make good money. I'll pay you, cause that you gotta spend money to become something, you know. So I was like, I'll pay you, and let's meet up and help me with a thing or two, and I'll help you. And she's like, yeah, I'm down. I'm down. She's like, I'm not gonna lie, it's been a while, because she has been seeing my channel for a long time, like always be in her chats, and she always sees me, but I've never just came at her like that, you know. So I'm glad that I made myself be seen for a couple of years now, and everybody knows my channel name. I already told you that people on YouTube call me Us. They don't call me Jackie, because a lot of people don't know my real name. They should watch my whole video and you hear me say my name, then they don't know my name. But when I go into side chats, they call me Us. So she's like, yeah, you know, I've always seen you. She's always like acknowledged me. She's like, hey Us, but she really didn't know that I did YouTube, and you know, because I just like, I'm happy that I did that. I'm happy that I stayed in her chat and like made my name be seen. So when this time came, that I could ask her like, what's up, like, you know, let's collab or something. I'll pay you. And so anyways, when I brought that to her attention yesterday, she's like, girl, hell yeah. She's like, girl, hell yeah. Email me. She's like, because I've been saying that I want to find people here from Houston and like collab with them, and You know, like we could like do like a little Mamiana gang, because she did a Mamiana gang, right? And it was her and 3 other moms: Strong Mommy Chrissy, Lives Life, and My Jazzy Life. You could look up the channel. They're all big channels here on YouTube. And Ming, they all got together. It was 4 ladies. They all got together, and they all came out here to Houston to have a like a how you say, like a meet and greet type thing. And they all went like to a little place in downtown. And you know, so I watched them when they did all that. I was watching all that. I was just peeping everything out. I ain't stupid. I mean, I ain't the smartest thing on the tree, but I ain't stupid either. So I peeped everything out, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna let my channel get a little bit bigger. I'm gonna you know, work my ass off, and I'm gonna press her. So I I I mentioned to her yesterday. She gave me her email. I emailed her, and I woke up back up this morning with the email from her. And she said that she's down and she can't wait to meet me. So I'm excited, and I am gonna vlog it. And she told me to through email, when we see each other and we talk or whatever, I'll let you know more about it. But I don't mind you vlogging when we get together. I'll be vlogging, you know, so we're both gonna be vlogging. And remind you guys, she got this woman has 3 channels, and they're all big. They're all big. They're all, one of her channels, her family channel, made 100,000 subscribers. So she already got her plaque and everything. She's making good money off of YouTube. So she said that she'll help me. You know, there's probably a couple of things I'm gonna have to. There's probably a couple of things I'm gonna have to pay her for, because I don't expect for everything to be for free. I don't expect that, but I'm willing. I'm willing to do that though. To I'm willing to do that though to help build my channel. I love Just Jazzy. I love Just Jazzy too. I love watching her. She's so real and like authentic. I like her. I really, really do. I could watch her all day. Like for real, she be having me laughing. She be crazy as hell. Especially when she gets on, she does her videos and she be like, look friends, look friends, I don't want y'all to judge me. I'll have to look her up. Yeah, just look up Belle's, God, because she has 3 channels. I know one of them is the Belle's plus 3. Yeah, the Belle's plus 3. And then Reality of Ming. And then she has another one that she hadn't had for that long, but still her subscribers are like, because she's already big on other channels. And she she's really, really big. So yeah, I'm gonna be collabing with her. I don't know exactly when, but we'll set up a date and all that stuff, and we'll meet up, because she lives out here in Houston, and she says she ain't that far from me neither, because I told her the area I'm at. She said that she ain't that far. So, but yeah, look her up, and look up Just Jazzy too. I think you'll like her too. Iris. Just Jazzy too though. She be doing those promotions where she helps. But guys, the only thing when it comes to that though is that I could have paid Chrissy. Her name is Chrissy. She's a big YouTuber too. I could have paid Chrissy. I could have paid My Jazzy Life. Y'all probably seen her before. She's a mommy too, but a lot of those moms, honestly, they get a lot of backlash. Like they have reactors reacting on them. Like they, and let me tell you something right now. I know that's gonna happen to me. I know people are gonna. I'm gonna have people come to my channel and they're gonna start talking about me. They're gonna make videos about me. That's just what comes with the territory, and I'm down with it. I don't care about any of that. But I could have paid them, because they all do those promotion things, just like Just Jazzy. They do those promotion things where they pay you so they could teach you how to do YouTube. But all that stuff that they teach you, you can learn that. You can learn that on yourself. On yourself. You can learn that on your own. Just look up YouTube videos. Literally go to your search bar and be like, how to get monetized, or how to do thumbnails. Like, you could literally do all of that by yourself. When I tell you I learned all that by myself, I did my own research, all that. I learned all of that by myself. Nobody taught me how to do any of that. I taught myself how to do all that. So I'm like, I'd be down if I'm gonna pay somebody a couple of hundreds, or whatever. I don't think they asked for a couple of hundreds, but still, I don't think I'm gonna pay no money. I don't think I would ever pay no money for somebody to help me learn how to edit and all that kind of stuff, because you could learn that by yourself. I would just pay Ming, her name is Ming, I would just pay her so she could put me on her channel and kind of put me out there. Like, basically, like promote my channel. you know. Okay, I just subscribed to Just Jazzy. Yeah, you'll like Just Jazzy. And she does those promotions too, Iris, where she pays. I mean, you have to pay her, but she'll teach you how to do YouTube and all that. But she gets paid from like 3 different social media. She gets paid from IG, from TikTok, from Facebook. Um, so they be hustling. And I'm gonna get me a Facebook and a IG. I am, and I know I probably should did it already, because I could promote my channel more like that too. Because at one point I was promoting my channel a lot on TikTok, and we got a lot of people from TikTok to come to my YouTube, and then I got people from my YouTube to go to my TikTok. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. You got to like promote, even if you have to throw it like I don't know if I noticed, but a lot of my videos I'm putting follow me on TikTok, and I put my TikTok on there because that's how you get people to follow you on TikTok. Then when you get on TikTok, you tell them that same thing, or IG, Facebook, whatever. Follow me on YouTube or whatever. Share your channel. That's how you can promote yourself. But it's way better when you collab with big YouTubers because they help you out big time. I've never watched Just Plus Release, but I think put me onto the new channel. Yeah, her name is the Bells Plus Three, if I'm not mistaken. The Bells Plus Three, but you could look up Ming, um, the reality of Ming, and then all her channels will pop up, and you'll see she has a beautiful girl. She has all girls. She's a really, really pretty girl. She really, really is. I mean, she's beefing right now with somebody from YouTube for what Liv's Life. I don't know if you've ever heard of Liv's Life, but she's a big YouTuber. She was part of the Maiyah gang. It was them four. They would get together and they would not travel, but they would like meet each other in certain cities just to like collab with each other, do videos with each other, because there was one or two big out of the group. So that's how they all built each other up, and that's how they all became big. Now all of them got big channels. All of them, all four of them. And so Ming said that she wants to do another Mamiana, like get a new group of ladies, but from Houston. And so I'm gonna join that. I want to join that. I want to be a part of that. Like I said, if I gotta pay, it's just what it is, because they'll all pay out later on in the future. That's why I don't come on here and I don't promote, because I could come on here and promote, be like, hey, I'll teach you how to do YouTube, I'll teach you how to edit and all that, pay me. Honestly, I really, 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 really do think that that's just like a whole scam, because you can learn all that stuff by yourself. Liv, Jazzy, Chrissy, and Ming. Liv, Jazzy, Chrissy, and Ming. Yeah, don't watch Liv. You're not gonna like Liv. Okay, Liv is a lady that lost 3 of her kids. She lost custody of her kids. Her husband has custody of her kids. Like her, y'all go watch her if y'all want to, but y'all probably not gonna like Liv's attitude. She has a lot of hate right now. Like there's so many reactors reacting to her right now. I honestly don't even like watching her. She's a whole train wreck. But Ming, Liv, and Chrissy and Jazzy, they all did collab. They all did stuff together. So I'm gonna not be part of that group, because Ming and them don't talk to Liv no more. Ming, Jazzy, and Chrissy, they're all still kind of talk, but they don't talk to Liv no more. But yeah, when I had emailed Ming, and she had emailed me back and stuff, I was like, I'm down. So yeah, I'm gonna be meeting up with her, and I'm gonna vlog it. Some people don't like her. I know that drama stuff. That I'm not gonna lie, that stuff it's so entertaining. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be stuck on it sometimes too. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be like, dang, because they be dragging her, but she puts on herself though, because she comes on this internet and she says some wild stuff and does some wild stuff. Okay, so let me give you a little backstory about Liv. Liv used to be married, and her husband ended up leaving her, and her husband left her in Florida. No, her husband ended up leaving her. It's a long story, but her husband ended up leaving her, and then she ended up giving her husband a hard time about seeing their kids. So her husband went to court, did everything he had to do, and he ended up winning custody of his kids. I'm letting y'all know, the ones that really don't know about them. Um, and her husband got custody of her kids and took all three of her kids away. She ended up going and having two more kids by two random other guys. One of them is a SA. If you could, because I can't use that word on live. I think they'll take off my live. But he was an SA. Um, yeah. So if y'all want to see drama for real, y'all gotta go look at people that react on live. Every time we on there, like what the hell going on now with her? Yeah, so Liv, she lost her kids, so she comes on the internet and she be arguing with everybody because, and this is the scary thing though about being big on YouTube, like getting big on YouTube, because these people that do reaction videos, there's all different kind of types of reaction videos. Okay, there's people that get on the internet, they react on celebrities. There's people that get on the internet that react on just kids. There's people that get on this internet and just react on singers. There's a lot of different reactors. So there is a set of reactors that react on mommies like me. And when I tell you they dig deep into your personal life. They look up all your personal business. They'll find everything out. So that's what happened with Liv. They dig deep down in her business, and they found all her paperwork, and she lost full custody of her kids. She has two other kids. She even shaved all her hair off at one point because she was going through it. And don't get me wrong, I felt bad because she did go through it. She went through it, and I can't imagine losing my kids. But when I saw her get on the internet with the attitude that she had and like all the shit she be doing and saying, I was just like, nah, you're trashy. Like you are very, very trashy. I'm like, you had your kids around a whole guy that you met at a bus stop, and you got pregnant by this guy, and this guy had a background and everything, and you had this guy around your kids when he has a background for touching a kid, you know. So she got a lot of backlash. So her husband took all that information to court, and she lost custody. I remember when that happened because she had came live, and um, one of her little boys, she has two boys, but her oldest boy had said it had because once you're on live, you're on live. Everybody's on live can hear what's going on and they can see. So those mommies, people be screen recording their lives, screen recording it. So anyways, her son was trying to tell the live, my dad's coming to get us. We're going with my dad, or he was telling his sister that or something. Um, we're going with my dad or something. So that's when everybody started putting two and two together that they were going with their dad, and that she probably lost custody. She was gonna be losing custody of her kids. By the time I knew it, she came on the internet crying and crying. She's like, he went to court behind my back, got a lawyer, he took my kids away. She didn't even fight for her kids. She did not fight for her kids. If you see her now, she has lip fillers and all this stuff. She's backed up on child support. She doesn't pay anything for child support. Now she lives in the same city. Remind you, she left the same city as her kids that her kids live in with their dad. She left that city 2 times, and they live here in Texas in Dallas. She left her kids like 2 times, go back to Florida, um, or I think once. I don't know. It could be twice. I don't know. And she didn't see her kids for months. Um, so, anyways, her husband has a new wife. Well, fiance. I don't know if they're married yet. It's probably he tried to say they are married already, but we don't know yet. But he has a new fiance. He has a big house, a nice job, and he has all his kids, and he has him a new wife, and that new wife is like taking care of his kids with him, like helping him with his kids. She sends them to school, she buys all their clothes, she does their hair, she does everything. Because Liv, their mom, she don't do any of that. She doesn't do any of that, and she only sees her kids twice a month. So that's just a little backstory about her. If y'all wanna go watch her, y'all see and hear more stuff. But there's a lot of stuff about that girl, and she's like really, really hated. She really, really is. But it's because it's like how she talks. I think it's just her mouth that pisses everybody off. Because I know sometimes when I'm listening to her, I'm just like, ugh, I cut her off. I'm just like, you're doing too much. Because I know if that was me, If I was those kids' mother, I would have been at that fucking school having lunch with them at least. She doesn't go have lunch with them. She doesn't do any of that. And now she moved from Florida because she had to. She moved from Florida. She's back over here in Dallas. And now she's stuck in Dallas because she's on probation because she's backed up on child support, almost $30,000. And she said straight up she ain't paying it. She came on the internet and said, I ain't paying it. So you know what her husband does? Her husband, every time she gets on live, they send her husband screen recordings and stuff of everything she's saying and what she's doing. You know what he does? He gives it to the courts. So she's like literally burying herself right now. Like, it's sad. I be listening to her and I'm like, you just don't shut up. You keep on talking. You can keep on burying yourself. Everything that she talks and everything she predicts on people, it happens to her. It's like the craziest thing. Like, for real, karma's real. And it's like happening in front of everybody, like everybody that watches her. And honestly, everybody's there for that drama. Everybody's there to see that, to see what's gonna happen with her. And it's not that none of us women want bad for her. We want good for her. But it's like how she don't care. Like, she's just like, she thinks she knows what she's doing, but she don't know what she's doing. She's like burying herself. So I think all of us ladies are there to see what's gonna happen with her, because she's already like, she's about to be this close to going to jail. Her husband's like, he wants to put, well, they're not married no more, they got divorced, but he's like really close to putting her in jail, because every time she goes on the internet she's talking about him and his fiance. Like, it's bad. So like the more she opens her mouth, the more like she's getting into trouble. It's crazy. But like, she gets on the internet arguing with the reactors and cussing everybody out, so she started like gaining a lot of people that don't like her. So like, now a lot of people are like against her and they don't like her. I can't say I don't like her. I don't know her, but I'm not a fan of her. I can't just sit there and be like, oh, I want to watch her live. Like, no, she's not somebody that I want to be like, or somebody I look up to, or somebody that I would even take advice from. She's a hot mess. Girl, he was in a halfway house, shot at a person. I know. Can you believe that, Dimples? This guy was at a halfway house. She picked him up from a freaking bus stop. From the bus stop. You got to be kidding me. And then on top of that, she lied about her being pregnant with him. She ended up kicking him out. Well, Dimples, you already know all that, right? You know what I find so crazy though, Dimples? Is that why he have not came out here to Dallas to come see his son. Her little boy and her little girl are literally fatherless. Like, she literally, for real, like everybody says in the reactor said, she literally went out and had kids to replace her other kids. That's for real, what I think though too. For real. Because she's over here saying how she's going to put these kids in sports and she's going to do this and she's going to do that. She didn't do any of that for her other kids. She didn't do any of that. She hardly sent them to school. Like, they missed a lot of days of school. So that's why she lost custody. That's why it was real easy for her husband to gain custody of those kids, because they weren't going to the doctor. They weren't going to school. She wouldn't get up. She wouldn't get up in the morning to like do stuff for them. She wasn't doing regular mom stuff. She'll be stuck on the internet like this and just on watching reactors. That was all her life. And her husband said it, and her last two boyfriends said it. Like, they've all said it. Her husband and her last two boyfriends have said she's lazy, she stinks, she don't like taking a bath, and she doesn't take care of her kids, right? And she's just always stuck on her phone watching reactors. And it's true, because every time she comes live, that's the first thing she says. I'm not stressed. I don't care what nobody says about me. But then she starts mentioning what everybody's saying about her. It's like, girl, you're bothered. You're bothered. But a lot of this mess that they have on her, like everything the reactors talk about, is because they're getting into her personal, like, files, I guess you could say, and they're like getting everything, all her information about her. So that's how everybody knows she lost custody. Everybody knows when she has her court dates. Everybody knows that when she sees her kids, like, she only gets her kids twice a month. And you think she'll buy stuff for her kids to go take it back to their dad's house, buy them food, buy them clothes? She don't do any of that. She don't do any of that. She literally gets her kids just for, like, 2 times out of the month, like I said. But that's for weekends though. So 2 weekends out of the month, she gets them she gets them with what they came with, and then she sends them right back home with their dad with nothing. And the stepmom has to do everything. The stepmom has to do their hair for the week, all that stuff, because this mom live. She's like for not worth the crap. And I've seen it. Cause let me tell you, before it got bad like this with her, before it got bad like the way it is now, I used to watch her when she was with Rod. That's what they call her husband. I used to watch her, and I used to like love watching them. I'm like, it's a cute family channel, you know. Their kids were so cute. I used to love it, and then stuff just started happening, and she started like putting all their business out there, and then just stuff got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Just like that Kings of Kwans or Kwans of Kings or something like that. That white guy and that black lady. I don't know if y'all watched them, but I used to love watching them too. And their channel, I mean, now their channel is just all based around drama and stuff. Even though, guys, I've told you before, people gotta do what they gotta do to blow up on YouTube. Okay, I understand all that part. I do, but I think if you put too much of your business out there, especially when it comes to your marriage, I don't think that's a good thing. I mean, it's a good thing. I mean, it's not a good thing. I'm saying, I'm saying it's a good thing because you can make good money off of it. But man, that's just jeopardizing your marriage. That's just jinxing your marriage. I don't think it's gonna do that. And I think that's where Liv messed up. Cause she'll come on YouTube and like say every little thing that Rod was doing to her, and she'll just be complaining about everything. Like I've literally watched all her vlogs where like she's sleeping all day and she don't get up until like he gets home, you know, and then he has to feed the kids and do all that for the kid. Like he did a lot. She lost a really 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 good man. She lost a really 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 good man. And now he's over there happy with somebody else. And I know deep down inside, I know that that kills her. That kills her that she lost her husband and her kids to another woman. Can you imagine losing both to a woman? And that lady be laughing at her. That lady laughs at her. Like I said, Liv lives in Dallas now by her kids. You would think she'll go to the school, go see her kids, because since she can't see them throughout the week, she don't even try because she's so freaking scary. She's so scary, she won't even go to that school because all of the stepmom's family, supposedly a lot of them work in that school. Like they all have some ties to that school. I don't know what school it is, but so Liv was like, I'm not gonna go over there. I'm not gonna go over there for what? So people could be in my face, la 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 la. She's like, and everybody's like, but those are your kids though. Like, I'm saying if it was me, I will be in that motherfucking school. I don't care. I don't care. They could jump my ass. I'm gonna be in that school watching my kids while they graduate. You know, their elementary graduations and ceremonies and all that. She don't go to any of that. They have games. They play football, cheerleading. She don't go to any of that. She don't do any of that. Like she doesn't do any of it. Like point blank, she doesn't do it. I don't know why, but she doesn't. Well, I know why, because she's scary. Because she comes on this internet and she's always talking down about the stepmom's family and the stepmom ain't shit and fuck you, you were made and but she's scared as hell to go outside now. Like she don't go outside. These poor last kids that she got don't even see daylight because of her big mouth, because she talks so much. Now she's scared to go outside because she knows that somebody's gonna get a hold of her. She knows that. And every time she opens her mouth, I'm just like, if you would just stop opening your mouth and like just stop trying to start drama, you will not be in this drama. You will not be scared to be outside. Like this poor lady, like scared to go outside because she knows that somebody's gonna get a hold of her because she done talked down on so many people, especially the stepmom's family. And the stepmom's sister went up to her one time, saw her in the mall, and went up to her, and Liv was scared. And I'm just like, but you said on the internet, you talk all this crap about F them, F that, ain't nobody can come up to you, you a bad bitch. That's how she is. I'm a bad bitch. I'm beautiful. They're jealous of me because I'm beautiful. Like she has that kind of attitude. And it's just like, no, just because you're yellow bone doesn't mean that, I don't know. I don't know what man would take something like that seriously. Honestly, my husband can't even stand hearing her voice. Whenever I'm watching reacting channels and he hears her, he'd be like, can you cut it off? He's like, I ain't trying to be mean or anything, but I'm not gonna lie, her voice is like annoying. And I was like, yeah, it is, right? And he even said one time to my husband, was like, what is she talking about? I'm like, that's just how she is. She goes on the internet and she just be like talking down on people. And like how she's a baddie. A real man ain't gonna take something like that seriously. Girl, you're 30-something years old. Get that baddie word out of your fucking vocabulary. Get that bro word out of your vocabulary. She's always calling her kids bro. I don't understand that. Like, what What do you mean, bro? Like, are you like how old are you? She definitely does act her shoe size. She does. So, if you're new to my channel, and I know a lot of y'all already probably been here for a while, but I've mentioned this before. I had somebody react on me before. This one lady. And this is why I've never like kind of making friends with YouTube. Like, I'm not saying that I don't trust any of y'all. I'm not saying any of that. But it's kind of hard to like trust people, especially when it comes to the internet. Because I mentioned it before. I had this one lady. She did a lot of videos about me. A lot of videos. And she was a reaction channel. And I remember when she had did that. And I remember sending all the videos to my sister and everybody, and they were like, "What? Shut up!" I'm like, "Yeah." I was like, "I had somebody reacting on me," and she was talking a lot of crap about me. Some Puerto Rican lady from New York that I used to watch her channel too, and she used to watch my channel, and I already kind of knew that she had bad vibes, you know. I already because the way she would act, but I'm like, I'm not gonna judge her. 'Cause that's who I am, guys. I'm not gonna sit here and judge somebody off of what somebody else is saying. I gotta see it for myself, you know. So, I started watching her. We were cool for some months, probably for like not months, probably for like a year or two. And I'll get on her lives, whenever she'll get on live, and she was a reactor channel, so she'll be talking about Liv and what Liv's going through and all that. And one time I was on her live, and she didn't know I was on the live because I didn't tell her I was there. I was just there, and she was talking about me, and I was like, "Is she talking about me?" I was shocked. I'm like, "Is she talking about me?" And so, anyways, she was talking about me. So, anyways, the next day she got on live, and I had got on her live, and I had wrote her for everybody like this. I had wrote her and I had told her, I watched your live and I seen you were talking a lot of shit about me. Like, I'm gonna distance myself from you. You distance yourself from me. And I told her, I'm like, this why I don't like talking to people from social media because it's messy, especially other content creators. Certain content creators, not all of them. But so anyways, she ended up doing a live, and she had some reactions on her live, and she had like another friend that she was close to on her live, and there were like two people on the screen, like how I wanted to do with you, Iris. I don't know if Iris is still on here, but I wanted to do that with Iris. I told Iris she want to do it with me, where she come live with me. Yeah, you already know how it looks. Like I'm on one side, she's on the other side, both in our own little box. So she had came on live and she was like, "Can y'all fucking believe that Jackie told me I was talking about her?" La, la, la. And I'm like, "You were." Tomorrow when I get on live, I'll get on her channel and I'll show y'all the video. Y'all want to see? Y'all want to see those videos? Cause those videos are still up. Y'all want to see them? So she got on live and she was like, "Jackie's over talking. I'm talking shit about her. I ain't talking shit about her. What the fuck?" Like she talks like that, like fucking bitch. And I'm like, the fuck? Like, bitch, I was nice to you. I was your friend. I never did her wrong, ever, ever. And I'm like, for you to be talking about me on your live yesterday was like, caught me off guard. But I should have knew. I should have knew because her vibe, the way she was. Well, anyways, after that, she was like, people in the chat, like in the live like this, right? They were like, add her, tag her, tag us and for them, tag her. She come to this live and she come hop on this live if she wants to. La 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 la. So I get on live. I get on my phone and I say I have an email and it's from somebody, and they were telling me Crystal's live. Crystal's live and she's calling you out. She said that for you to go on her live and jump on her panel. Who? No. It's okay. And she's like, she's over there calling you out, talking about to come to her live. She's live and to come over there because she's about to go off on you and whatever. So you already know me. I'm like, all right, that's a bet. I'll get on her live right now. So I got on her live, and it's her and some other girl on there, some other lady, and they're all talking shit, and her friends on her side, which I hate that kind of stuff. I ain't gonna lie, it's just like we're all grown women. This shit is childish. It really was childish. But I was like, but since you want me to get on your live and tell you about yourself, all right, go ahead. I got on my live and I added her. And I'm waiting and waiting and waiting. And I know she saw me on her end, that I'm adding her to get on her live so she could see me and I could see her. And she's acting like she don't see it. So I get in the chat so everybody can see me on live. And I'm like, I've been in the back of the room, which that's what they call it, like in the back of the room. I was like, I've been in the background waiting for her to add me. I'm adding her. Add me. You wanted me to come here. I'm here. Add me. She ended up adding me. She didn't even let me talk. She did not even let me talk. She was just screaming and, bitch, I'll whoop your ass. And I'm like, I said, you know what, Crystal? Like, I'm done. Like, you're very, very childish. And I don't even know why I even surrounded myself with someone like you. Like, you're messy. Like, you're very, very messy. She even went back and told another friend of ours, which they're not my friends. They're just people I know from YouTube. But she went back and told that lady too. Us was talking about you too. What the, making up lies, because that other lady, her name is Erica. Y'all probably seen her. Her name is Erica. She does reactions too. If you watch reactions and you came across Erica, she's a Hispanic reactor. She only really reacts on Live and My Jazzy Life. That's all who she really reacts on. She went back and told Erica that I was talking about her too, just to like start stuff with all of us. And I'm like, oh hell no, this girl is for real messy. Erica's never did anything to me. Why in the hell would I talk shit about Erica? It was just like a whole drama. Like, and Erica ended up telling me after that, because her and Erica don't even talk no more, because Erica was saying that she started seeing how messy she was, and Erica and her knew each other longer than me. I was emailing Erica, after a couple of months after that, and I was telling Erica, I don't know why Crystal told you that, but that's far from the truth. Like, you never did anything to me. I said, Crystal was just trying to just throw everybody in the mix, just so everybody could be on her side. I'm not sure. And I told Erica, I'm not trying to make you be on my side neither, but like, I didn't say anything about you. Like, Crystal's lying. And she's like, no, I believe you. We had our fair share. We don't talk no more neither. She is messy. She like start a lot of shit, whatever. And I was like, dang, that's crazy. So all the ladies that were rocking with her then, they don't rock with her no more. Like, she's literally by herself. Her channel is like, she hasn't been on her channel in months. And I'm saying because just the other day I got on her channel to see if she posted anything, but she hasn't posted anything. But all her last videos were all about me. She literally took pictures of me, like screenshotted pictures of me, like how the reactors do, and posted me on her thumbnail and all kind of shit. Like, she did the most. I was just like, and she's like, that's why your husband's a felon? I told everybody my husband's a felon. I'll tell my own business. And there's certain things that I don't share, certain things, but like, that's personal business that happens like at home. Like, I'm talking about, like, personal business I won't share. But when it comes to my husband being a felon, him going to jail, like, I shared all that. And all my old videos, like, I opened up. Don't nobody have to tell my business. I tell my own business. That was the past, though. That was the past, and we grew from that. And we will never ever go back to that place in our life again, ever. So when she tried to say that, I was just like, girl, you're being delusional now. Like, like, you're just ratchet. Just move on. Just move around. But she did try to reach out to me on TikTok. That girl Crystal, she did try to reach out to me on TikTok, trying to ask me if I could share her son's flyer because her son's missing. I shared it. I'm not gonna lie, I shared it. I didn't talk to her like, oh, we're best friends. I just said, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I could definitely share it. And I shared it, and that was it. That was the last conversation with her. So I'm like, I don't know if you're trying to talk to me again, but it's not going to happen. Like, once you cross me, you lost me. I'm not gonna do that. Like, no. You literally went and did all these videos about me, and you want to be my friend again? Hell no. So yeah, she tried to talk to me again. I was like, nah, I'm good. I know, Des, right? I'm telling y'all guys, if y'all hear her, if y'all will see her videos, if y'all see the way she talks and stuff, y'all off the bat, y'all gonna be like, oh, hell no. She has a really, really nasty, foul mouth. And not that long ago, my husband was telling me that she's beefing with some women, like different women on TikTok. And my husband was like, I came across this video, and there was this lady, and she had a picture of that girl Crystal on her page, and was like, "You see this bitch? She talks shit. When I say I'm gonna beat her ass, and I'm like, shut up." He's like, yeah. And I was like, I told you, like she was causing drama. She was being messy, and then she'll try to flip it on you and shit. Cause I'm like, I know I ain't being messy, cause I still got my same friends and my same family members, and I've been having a lot of these friends that I have since elementary school. So I know I ain't the problem. You're the problem. So when she started doing those videos about me and like plastering my picture everywhere, tagging me, using hashtag us never them, like trying to. I'm thinking to myself like it's all cool. You could do all that because if anything, you're gonna blow up my channel. If you want to keep on using my hashtag, if you want to keep on using that hashtag and tagging me, keep on using it. Keep on using it. And honestly, I wanted her to keep on doing videos about me and keep on hashtagging. I wanted that. Like for real, I found it really, really funny. I'm like, go ahead. You can say anything you want about me. I don't give a shit. I'm about to get a check though. Go ahead. Keep on using my name. But let me tell you, in those videos, she was so vulgar and mean, like mean, like telling me ugly stuff. Like she was mean. I was like, yeah, bitch, you're definitely delusional. You're delusional. Because I didn't go for your looks or any of that. Because I could have went for her looks. I could have went for her teeth. I could have went for all of that. I didn't go for any of that because that's not how I am. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm not going to sit there and, like, I can't just sit there and say a woman be like, ew, she's fat. Ew, like, that's just not how I am. Like, ask my husband. I don't like when my husband does that. When he tries to judge people, I'm like, nope, don't do that. Don't. I don't like that. So when I see people trying to do that to me, I'm just like, yeah, you're insecure and you trying to find some shit on me. And it's all cool because I know I'm fat. And I know I got 4 kids. I don't care. And I know I live in an apartment. I don't care. I have my own place though. I ain't asking nobody to pay my bills. I ain't asking nobody for nothing. I got my own spot. Don't nobody help me. I don't get no government assistance. I don't get any of that. Shit, I wish I did. Shit, I'll be happy with some food stamps right now. Just give me 200. Shoot. That'd be $200 worth of food, like, that I ain't gotta come out of pocket for. But yeah, that lady did a lot of videos about me. She did a lot of reaction videos talking really bad about me. She put my face on all her thumbnails. I'm just like, okay. I'm like, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead with your bad self. Give me all the clout. And then she would get on live and she'll be talking about me, and people were like, who are you talking about? You know, who are you talking about? And she'd be like, us them for them, us them for them. Go look at her, go look at her channel, us them for them. All kinds of people started coming to my channel, and they'll be telling me, she's over talking about you on live. She's doing videos about you. So I went to her channel. She had hella videos about me. And all the thumbnails have a picture on it. And I was just like, this lady something else. In her comment section, she said, no, no pretty nipples, no. I don't want you to get into that. It's old drama, but still. I was just trying to tell y'all that I did have a reactor reacting on me. I did. And she was really mean to me, but it is what it is. I'm just like, I don't care. I don't care. You can sit here and say whatever you want about me. I don't care. She started wanting to, like, trying to look for, like, my husband's family to see where they're from so she could, like, kind of expose. I'm just like, girl, I done said everything. There's nothing you can say about me that I haven't said. Ask me. Ask me anything and I'll tell you. You know, like, ain't that serious? Girl, I got on her live that one day when she told me to get on there. I got on there. She started cussing me out quick. So I ain't gonna lie, I didn't waste my time. I ended the live real quick. I'm like, I'm getting out your live. Like, if you ain't gonna let me get on your panel and speak facts, then there's no point in me being on here. But she wasn't letting me talk because she knew that she was messy. Yeah, it was a few years ago. Yeah, Marlene. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Marlene knows. I was just telling them that I had somebody reacting on me before. Oh, I bet you, hey, you there? Oh, I bet you that's gonna be cool. Tomorrow, though, I'll show y'all for new people. I'll show y'all the reaction channel. I'll show you the video of the girl, not girl, lady that was reacting on me. So y'all can see what I'm talking about. Oh, right here? Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Hold on, guys.
Yeah.
But it's usually 116. That's how much it
Would have been 196.
196? Okay.
That's the full total, right? 196, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you so much. The keys? Are those the keys? Yeah. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Did they bring the car? Did it? Where's the car?
Did you not pull it up?
I'll go get it.
I'll pull it up. You have the
Okay.
keys?
Yeah.
All right, give me 1 second.
Okay. Thank you. What's over there? Oh, I can get it from right there. Is that it? Yeah, I'll get it from right there. That's fine. Thank you so much.
Have a great day, man.
You too. Now I gotta put gas in this kid's car. I'm telling you, he pissed me off. God. Why are the hazard lights on? She said me and Dipple will be in that comment section. That's gonna be so cool, Iris. I'll be watching Iris. What time? All right, I'm gonna sit y'all right here, right? 'Cause I gotta go get gas. My son's car is a little different, so I gotta like. Damn, this kid would have left my goddamn tripod. Can I leave it right there? Or I could probably leave it right there. All right, let's see. Isn't it weird driving other people's cars? What the hell? This seatbelt is choking me. All right, let's get out of here. We gotta run. I was like, what the hell? I already know. I have to put gas. I already know. No, what is that for? For the seatbelt? Oh, that's why, because they had it on park. Yeah, Marlene's been knowing me for some years now. I can't wait to meet Marlene. I ain't gonna lie. Marlene is definitely, I think, gonna be next for me to meet. Besides Ming, I can't wait to meet Ming too. I ain't gonna lie. All right, what should I do? Okay, you know what? I need to pull over. I need to make sure my tia didn't text me. Can I come right here? Yeah. All right, hold on. Let me check my phone real quick, all right? Because I gotta probably have to go meet up with my tia. Hold on. Yeah, she didn't get back with me. She's probably busy today. All right, let's go this back way. Let's see what I can find back here. Let's go driving around. God damn, you got my AC on full blast? You gonna put gas in it or what? Even though my son's car, it only takes like $30 to fill it up. You know? It's not nothing. But let's see, guys. Y'all probably could stay with me on live. How much percent I have? Girl, I'm blind. 26? Oh shit. There's a car behind me. I'm sorry. I need to put this phone down. I can't do both at the same goddamn time. I gotta put the phone down, guys. Cause I'm all trying to read the messages. Look, I'm in the hood. Look. This is the hood side of Houston. Look. All right, let's go this way. This is the most going on. Are you beautiful? And this is my hood. Like, this is where I'm from. Not from this area right here, but I'm from Southwest side. I'm on Southwest side right now, but I'm not from this area, but this is Southwest right here. But around these areas right here is man, if I would get out here in the nighttime, not even the nighttime, during the day, I mean on the weekends, like in the evening times, y'all will see so many girls in the streets, young girls selling themselves. Oh, speaking of that, there goes one right there. I missed it. And young, when I tell you young, beautiful girls, like it's sad. It really is. All right, so I guess I'll just grab something on my side of town. I was waiting for my husband to text me to see what. Does somebody want to have lunch with me? Nobody wants to have lunch with me? Nobody wants to see me today, I guess. Yeah, Marlene is definitely one of the OG supporters. Marlene and the girl that I want to go meet, Laura from San Antonio, her too. She's definitely an OG. I think I honestly think I've been knowing Laura though for longer than Marlene. I think I've been knowing Laura for like 6 years. Cause we were talking about that the other day. I think Laura, I've been knowing her for 6 years. And she's having a party, she said. She's gonna have a party coming up and she's gonna invite me. She wants me to come. I was like, well, I'm down. Just let me know like 2 weeks ahead of time and I'll come. So this right here is Wood Fair, most hooded spot in Houston. When I tell you hood. Now this right here is Business Street, see? Y'all can look up Business Street. Y'all can look it up on freaking YouTube. Y'all see it. They did a big prostitution ring here the other day. Well, a couple of months back. No, not even a couple of months. Probably like 2 months probably.